ओके, बेसिकली हम लोग रात के टाइम पे वो जो मून ढूंढने का वाला क्वेस्ट है वो कर रहे थे। मैं पूरा हॉगवर्ट्स स्कूल छानबीन कर रहा था कहाँ पे और सीक्रेट डोर्स है जहाँ पे जाके वो मून मिल सके। यहाँ पे आके इस बॉक्स में मुझे ये चीज़ मिला। ये बेसिकली नंबर्स हैं जिससे ये पजल सॉल्व होता है। पहले हम लोग ट्राई किए थे बट मेरे दिमाग में घुस नहीं रहा था हाउ टू डू इट, मैंने छोड़ दिया था। अभी एक बार ट्राई करते हैं। तो यहाँ पे बेसिकली बोला जा रहा है ये तीनों मिला के बीच वाला नंबर जो है वो आना चाहिए, राइट। क्वेश्चन इज नंबर 1 वाला क्वेश्चन मार्क, सिंगल क्वेश्चन मार्क कौन सा है, कौन सा वाला साइन होगा, डबल क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला कौन सा साइन होगा। एक बार हिसाब करते हैं। अगर मैं ऊपर वाला देखूं तो ऊपर है जो टोटल नंबर आएगा वो है 9 आना चाहिए, तीनों नंबर मिला के। ऑलरेडी नंबर 2 दिया गया है और वो जो स्नेक वाला साइन है उसका नंबर है 3, जैसे कि हम लोग मैप में देखें, मतलब वो पेपर में 3 और 2 हमें मिल गया है। 3 और 2 मिल के 5, 5 माइनस 9, 9 माइनस 5 सॉरी, आपका था 4। तो 4 होता है आपका, ये क्या साइन है आई डोंट नो, कोई बर्ड का होगा। लेट्स मेक दैट, ये वाला है ना, नहीं ये वाला नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है, ये है, इफ यू कैन सी आई गेस। और नीचे वाला डबल क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला में टोटल तीनों नंबर मिला के प्लस किया हुआ नंबर है वो है 4। ऑलरेडी 0 एंड 1 दिया गया है, 0 एंड 1 मतलब 1 है और दूसरा वाला भी 3 होगा, तो 3 है तुम्हारा, ठीक है। हेडेड स्नेक आई गेस, अब खुल जाना चाहिए।
Oh yeah, baby!
Hell yeah!
Revelio.
That was easy. Oh my god. यहाँ पे और भी 2 डोर है। मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मैं यहाँ पे थोड़ा पहले चला आया हूँ जब मुझे आना नहीं चाहिए था। स्टोरी लाइन में इसका जिक्र हुआ नहीं अभी तक। अरिथमेटिक क्लासरूम। फिलहाल हम इस चीज़ को यहीं पे स्टॉप करेंगे क्योंकि मुझे सीक्वेंस के साथ ही चलना पसंद है। फॉर नाउ आई विल लीव इट। हॉग्समीड चलते हैं हम लोग, अपने सेकेंडरी मिशन पूरा करने वाले थे जहाँ पे हमें इनसे मिलना था, क्या नाम है, सरोना से मिलना था। ये वाला है ना, हाँ ये वाला है।
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Spruttle keep a supply of Wiggenwild potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Spruttle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
नहीं, मुझे नहीं देखना.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Spruttle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
यही है शायद.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
तो एक मिशन करते करते हम लोग दूसरे में आ गए.
This looks...
क्लियर. इसी से बात करने बोली ना.
Madam Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll
वुलन
let you
जंपर के
know
बारे
if
में
I
तो
see
सुने हैं
or
हम लोग.
hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where?
जोरदार फाइट होने वाला है. ये सब है.
Reparo.
नहीं.
Confringo. Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Incendio. Incendio. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
वो क्या मर गया था? ये तो सुन के बहुत दुख होगा.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
ये वाला तो हो गया. कोरोना वाला
Nice to see you
करते हैं.
again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
फिर से चलना पड़ेगा.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now.
Charming,
good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
यही फैक्ट है भाई. दूसरों की चीजों को कोई संभाल के रखता ही नहीं है. The question is where is it? मैप में तो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है.
I should have done more.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
नहीं Shit. देख ही लिया.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about...
Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
I will be...
All dead.
One camp down. One more to go.
2 कैंप था.
Revelio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
अच्छा ऐसा क्या?
One less human to worry about. How childish! Is that the best?
ऐसा खत्म ही नहीं
Both
होगा.
camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
How मतलब क्या? मैं main character हूँ भाई.
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen. Thank you for passing through.
जा खुश रह.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Revelio.
What the? ठीक है चलते हैं.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horcrux while I'm there.
मुझे एक-एक करके लेटर्स लेना पड़ेगा. Come on.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Ah, that's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo!
हम लोग यहाँ से जा सकते हैं. थी. Oh no.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. I think they felt that in London. Confringo!
ओके कौन सी तरफ जाना है हमें? लग रहा है जाना इधर पड़ेगा। जाने के पहले यहाँ से घूम के आते हैं। डेटनी
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
ऊपर जाने से क्या कुछ होगा? नहीं होगा। आई थिंक हमें उधर ही जाना पड़ेगा। No.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
हम लोग सीधा सरोना के पास जाएंगे और ये लेटर उसको पहले देंगे। फिर हम लोग जाएंगे 2 स्पेल सीखने जो हम लोग कंप्लीट किए थे, और जो असाइनमेंट हम लोग कंप्लीट किए थे एक्चुअली। सरोना, वी आर बैक।
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher, To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You're most welcome. Okay, next. पहले ये वाले में जाएंगे. Divination class. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
कुछ भी नहीं है यहाँ पे. What? Come on. ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए.
Have you finished your assignments?
इतने रात को?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
हम लोग Defender practice करने वाले हैं.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
We're done. हमें next spell सीखने जाना है अभी. We're busy right now. Herbology वाली teacher सिखाएगी क्या? I think yes.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
I'll try.
Flipendo, look at that. You're a natural. Flipendo.
Done. हमें तो एक मिला भाई. यहाँ पे 0 क्यों दिखा रहा है? एक क्या हमें 2 मिला?
How offensive.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
अच्छा, इसको अगर वापस देने के बाद काउंट करेगा. ओके, नाउ व्हाट? हम लोग ये वाला साइड क्वेस्ट करने की कोशिश करेंगे. फिर एक ही मेन क्वेस्ट है जो हम लोग करेंगे. हम लोग को एक ट्रेजर मैप मिला है जब हम लोग वो जो बुक है उसका पेज ढूंढने के लिए गए थे और वो घोस्ट से मिले थे वहाँ पे. तो ये बेसिकली हमारा मैप है. यहाँ पे ये वाला था आई थिंक. फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट ही है ये जगह. हम लोग को उसके बाद वहीं पे जाना पड़ा था. फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट कहाँ पे?
One eternity later.
फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट का ही टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट है.
What are you up to now?
फॉरेस्ट तो बहुत बड़ा है भाई. कहाँ मिलेगा?
Be allowed to associate with the rest of us decent folk.
क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे?
Many unbearable hours later.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
कैंडल्स तो था वहाँ पे, राइट?
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
बीच बीच में इतना स्पीड में चला जा रहा है ये.
Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
ये ट्रेजर था. वाह. ओके, नेक्स्ट. ये दोनों तो जब मिलेगा तब. फिलहाल हम लोग ये वाला करेंगे. सेबेस्टियन के पास, सेबेस्टियन के साथ मिलना पड़ेगा. सेबेस्टियन जो छुपाने वाला था वो चीज़ का पोल हम लोग खोल दिए हैं. वेट करते करते बेचारी सो गई.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
It's alright.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Tell us.
Who is it?
I've never seen a sword like it.
What's that? Who's there?
Oh shit. Oh no.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
नहीं इधर मत देखना बाजू से जाकर पीछे से मारूंगा Oh shit.
Is somebody there? Hello?
No one's here, no one's here.
A few moments later.
और इसका क्वेश्चन मार्क कम क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? I'll make it worth it, don't worry.
You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail. Such arrogant.
Impressed?
मैं सोचा खेल करके पूरा खत्म कर देने से और आएगा नहीं ये लोग
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
तो यहीं पे शायद वो विलेज को हरा भरा कर दिया था, वो जो विजन में देखी थी.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Confringo! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
वो कैसे है?
tempted to
सेबेस्टियन
hold
कैसे
my
आएगा?
breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
यहाँ पे सेबेस्टियन लेके आया था हम लोगों को उसका सीक्रेट रूम. अब बाकी का पेपर ढूंढो.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट हम लोग मेन क्वेस्ट ही करेंगे. ये वाला से स्टार्ट करते हैं हम एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास. देखते हैं क्या हमें नया कुछ सीखने मिलता है. इस बीच और एक क्वेस्ट आगे खड़ा हो गया है, दैट इज स्पीक विद सेबेस्टियन. अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे देखें, Sebastian and Ominous were seen arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what this is about. I know what this is about. Ominous गुस्सा कर रहा है. उसने मुझे Sebastian ने मुझे वो सीक्रेट जगह क्यों दिखाया जो कि मुझे मना किया था Sebastian बताने के लिए Ominous को, और मैं गलती से वो बता दिया हूँ. मेरी गलती नहीं है, मैं भूल गया था. तो ये हम लोग बाद में करेंगे. पहले मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं, क्योंकि अगर ये वाले जगह पे हम देखें, यहाँ पे अगर हम लोग ये पूरा कंप्लीट करते हैं तो नेक्स्ट ट्रायल हम लोगों का खुल जाएगा. इम्प्रूव योर मैजिकल एबिलिटीज़ टू एक्सेस योर नेक्स्ट ट्रायल. नेक्स्ट ट्रायल के लिए और ये पूरा हो ही गया है, तो ये 4 बाकी है. ये 4 करने से हो जाएगा. 4 में से 2 ये दोनों हैं, अटेंड एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास, और ये द हाई कीप जो है हमें नेटी से जाके मिलने के बाद कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा. पहले ये वाला करते हैं. एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास के सामने ही है. लेट्स गो.
On another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you
Professor
just
Shah
might
Indian hai.
catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay, mouse up.
Now, I
And
expect all
focused.
of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't take your telescope. नहीं
That's
लेंगे.
very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
No.
Of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
हर कोई मेरे से अलग से क्यों बात करना चाहता? ओके. वाओ. मैंने ये देखा नहीं था.
Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay. So the telescope come with the catch. ये वाला बोलने का मन कर रहा है मुझे.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oh yeah, इसका.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
अच्छा.
Oh, no.
अब
Not this close to the school
पता
limit.
चलेगा ये कैसे यूज होता है. Now we know. तो इसे मुझे यूज करना है.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
ये ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Zoom. Okay.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट का है. नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट है नेटी से मिलना है. ठीक है, नेटी से मिलते हैं. रात को मिलने बोली थी.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, It's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Okay, let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. Finite.
Finite.
Oh, nothing.
Finite.
Revelio.
I think. लोग को यहीं से आना है.
I wonder what that does.
Depulso. I don't know what that does.
That did it. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
बंद मत हो जाना भाई.
Revelio.
और एक Okay, we are in, I guess.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Yeah, I know.
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Here. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Sender!
Oh, it's
Sender! Repulsor! Wingardium Leviosa!
oh yeah. Is it done or what? Not done. Okay, now I get it.
Well done. I will be right up.
Oh God.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
टफ काम मेरे से करवा के
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
हमें हमारा माउंट मिलेगा लग रहा है अभी.
High wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Having को बचाना है हमें.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
हाँ हमें another way लेना पड़ता है.
Revelio.
क्यों? Because we are the main character. We go the hard way.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
यहाँ से उसे फेंकना पड़ेगा.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Oh shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I heard something.
No 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 no.
Running home! Shall we finish what we started?
Wingardium Leviosa. Stupefy. Revelio.
I have किसी ने सुना नहीं.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
No 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 no.
Huh?
What?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
अब किधर जाना है?
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Here. Revelio.
लेवल 2 हो जाए तो हम लोग इसे खोल के लूट ले सकते थे. ऊपर क्या है? ये ऊपर ही जाना है बस. Oh my god.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Levioso. Fringo. Incendio.
Levioso!
नहीं नहीं नहीं
You're
नहीं.
after the cold and sneak! Levioso!
Protego. Levioso. Revelio. Alohomora.
हेलो हमारा को भी जल्दी अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा। तो बहुत सारे लूट्स मिस हो जा रहा है।
Revelio. Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
2 हाईविंग है।
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Hogwarts Express। ऊपर कैसे उठते हैं भाई? हमें ऊपर नहीं जाएगा।
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
सब सो रहा है, कोई नहीं देखेगा।
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
ये उससे क्या होता है? Peace.
Faster, Highwing!
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Having the neon.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our
बहुत
next
कुछ हो गया भाई.
steps?
डॉक्टर डीक. डीक के पास चलते हैं पहला. वैसे हम लोग इस रूम में थोड़ा चेंजेस किए हैं, जो कि देखो यहाँ पे पहले मेरे सारे टेबल्स वगैरह थे, प्लांटिंग टेबल्स एंड ऑल, ये पूरा खाली कर दिया मैंने. तो इस रूम में बस ये गियर आइडेंटिफाई जो करता है वही वाला है, और गियर में जो क्रेट्स हम लोग ऐड कर सकते हैं वो वाला ये तो नहीं है. बाकी सारे स्पेल्स एंड प्लांटिंग्स यहाँ इस जगह पर मैंने रखा हुआ है. These are all our plants. हम लोग वेनेमस टैरेंटुला अभी ले लिए हैं. अभी ये हम लोग प्लांट कर सकते हैं. और हम लोग दो इसे क्या बोलते हैं, हॉपिंग पॉट. हॉपिंग पॉट्स में क्या होता है, 12 मिनट बाद एक रैंडम पोशन हमें मिलेगा. Convenient, isn't it?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yes, Dick, I'm here.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
क्या हो रहा है? कुछ भी तो नहीं हो रहा है. अच्छा हो रहा है. ये क्या है भाई? What the?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As
Yes.
Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll find Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Find the cave. ठीक है. यहाँ पे क्या है?
I think I just peed a little.
Okay. Okay. You find the cave. कहाँ पे है ये cave?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You're welcome, Deke. चलते हैं अंदर. Okay. Anybody home? यहाँ पे spiders है. Spiders से लड़ने वाले हैं बहुत. That's for sure.
Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Yep. हाँ मैं आ रहा हूँ.
Confringo.
स्पाइडर्स हमारे कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ सकता। इधर आ।
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio.
ऐसे भागने का कुछ नहीं है भाई, यहाँ से घूम के जाना पड़ेगा। हेलो।
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Tego. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
डैमेज कैसे लगा हमें?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
ओह माय गॉड, ये बहुत बड़ा है।
Accio. Levioso.
बड़ा वाला मर गया क्या?
Accio. Revelio.
Don't tell me he died. बड़ा वाला गिर के मर गया। वाह।
Confringo.
यहाँ पे कुछ है, यहाँ पे है।
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio.
डीक के बंधु कहाँ हो तुम? डिकी फ्रेंड। कौन है? कुछ बड़ा कुछ दिखा मुझे। यही था ना? तीन है मेरे पास भाई। नहीं 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 नहीं। अरे oh my god. गया.
Incendio. Levioso.
And all of them are dead. चलते हैं. I guess we are done.
Confringo. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Is he dead? Master, if you find Tubbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tubbs has failed you and deserves his punishment. Tubbs failed weak, deeply. Tubbs must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Bichara Tubbs. इसीलिए गॉब्लिन्स गुस्सा हो गया. रैनरॉक बदला लेने पे तुला हुआ है.
Confringo.
Yeah, this is the way. I guess. नहीं, हम लोग वापस वहीं पे आ गए. Don't tell me. हाँ, ये नया जगह है.
Confringo. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
जहाँ से आए थे वहीं से निकलना है. हाँ, इसीलिए तब वहाँ पे दिखा रहा था. Let's go. डीक को, हमारे प्यारे दोस्त डीक को ये दुख भरा इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं उसके दोस्त के बारे में.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Deke.
truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Have your moment, Deke.